Okay, so the story I'm going to be sharing today occurred my freshman year basketball season of high school. Um, so my freshman year, I wasn't on the varsity bench in the regular season. I played JV, but I was having a really good JV season, and going towards the end of the season, towards the postseason, it was looking like I was going to get a varsity jersey and be able to suit up for the postseason, go to district, sub-state, state, all that stuff. And in probably the second or third to last JV game of the season, I went after a loose ball and I stuck my hand on the wall to catch myself. And I ended up dislocating both these joints in my wrist, and I had to get surgery. So I missed out on the end of the season. And so I lost the opportunity to be able to suit up for varsity and go through the postseason with them. And what really stunk is our team was really good that year. We had won state the year before, and we won state my freshman year too. And obviously, I was pretty devastated. It sucked. I had to get surgery, miss out on the rest of not only my JV season, but experiencing my first, games on the varsity bench, getting a gold medal, all that stuff. So yeah, it really sucked. And for a while there, I was pretty devastated. I went to practice every day and just had to sit there feeling helpless, couldn't do anything, just sitting on the sideline while my teammates practiced and finished out their season. And it really sucked. But it was still cool. I still got to be around all the guys. I went to like the state tournament and all that stuff and was able to watch them compete and win. And it did suck, not being able to suit up with them, warm up with them, do all that stuff. But eventually, I got over it and I moved on from it. It got easier and easier, and I was very happy, even though I wasn't I kind of part of it, but I wasn't on the bench and stuff. I was happy to see my teammates get the gold. It was a really cool experience. But at first, it was hard to realize, but looking back, I'm pretty thankful for that. It sounds a little weird being thankful for that incident happening, but I think in the end, that was kind of a turning point in my basketball career. My freshman year, I was pretty decent. But going into the next year, we lost a lot of seniors, and I knew I would have to work hard to get any playing time if I wanted any playing time. And the fact that I had to miss the last part of the season and miss out getting a gold medal, all that stuff, it motivated me even more to work really hard on my craft, my dribbling, shooting, all that stuff in the off season going into my sophomore season. And it ended up paying off. My sophomore season, I didn't start because we were still really good that year too. We had a lot of good upperclassmen, but I was the seventh man. I came off the bench, got a good amount of minutes, and if I hadn't experienced that incident, and it gave me that extra push to work even harder to become a better basketball player, who knows if I would have even gotten those minutes my sophomore year. And so, like I said, it sounds crazy. I was devastated missing out on all that, but in the end, I think it really worked out and helped me push to become a better basketball player. And from that moment on, each year, each off season, I've kind of used that as motivation amongst other things I've picked up along the way. And I ever since then I've become a really like a gym rat, I guess. I'm in the gym a lot, work hard on my game. So it all kind of goes back to that moment. That's when I really became motivated to start working hard in basketball. So that's my story.